Hello world! Today's lesson in hypnotherapy, what is the subconscious mind? Now, when the conscious mind is not active, the subconscious mind is fully active. But the truth is our subconscious mind never really sleeps. It is your inner observer, the one that is always looking out for you, the one that will warn you if there are any threats. Even when you're sleeping, if there was a noise in your home, your subconscious would let you know so that you could act accordingly. It's your gut feeling, your intuition. Now, I'm sure we've all heard the phrase, we only use 10% of our brains. Well, that's not entirely true. See, we consciously use about 10 to 12% of our mind, or just the tip of the iceberg. But just like icebergs, there are a lot more to them than the surface reveals. Below the surface is the subconscious, and our subconscious mind makes up about 80% of our brain's activity, and we really have no idea what it's truly capable of. Therefore, if you potentially use all the parts of your mind, but you are only aware of such a very small amount. Now, the rest of us have been wired into our brain through experiences that we've experienced since birth. So every thought, every action, every idea, opinion, every moment of your life since your first breath of this life has been recorded by your subconscious mind, analyzed, and concluded in your subconscious. It is your internal library. For instance, if you don't like Brussels sprouts because when you were 4 years old, your older brother told you that they were little green brains, or you're competitive because at 9 years old you won your first prize and you love the feeling of winning. You're deathly afraid of sharks, although you live 1,000 kilometers inland because you saw Jaws as a kid. As you can see, the possibilities and connections that we can create are endless and not necessarily in our control. In this moment, right now, you are creating new neural connections in your brain just by watching this. Just as you did as a kid, and just as you will continue to do until your death. We are always learning, but the beautiful part about the mind is its adaptability. Although you have neural connections that causes you to react and behave a certain way, we can rewire those connections through hypnotherapy, and we can even create new ones.